Ooh. All right, hello and welcome to the stream. That seems a little bit better. I didn't realize there was a lot of background noise in my... Alright, hello and welcome to the stream. God, my microphone's loud today. Let's turn that down. Let's turn down some noise suppression. Oh no, echoes. How does that sound? Oh god, now not being picked up. Test. I'm sure this will be fine. What a farce, huh? What a farce. It's always hard to get been working. Alright, that sounds a little bit less peaky, right? Alright, audio sounds really clear there, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Alright, welcome to the stream. Last night we were playing Marvel's Midnight Suns, and today we're gonna continue playing Marvel's Midnight Suns because I love the game so much. And I've got nothing else to do right now, so let's hop in and see what we're doing. Oh, Charlie, our boofer. Well, I've already patted him, so I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can pat him more. Wait, he's not in my room? Ah, Charlie! Boof! Boof! Where's my boof? Common room. Nico. By the stairs in the common room. There he is! Oh,
Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, sorry, there she is. Ooh. So... Are my friends around for talking?
That is something.
Yeah, I've already inspected these.
I see.
I don't get any, I don't get anything special for, clicking on them again. Oh, I can't even go outside. Oh, that's right. So, Nico came to my room last night. So, yeah, everyone's supposed to be asleep. So, yeah, there won't be anyone available.
These missions can't be good for caretakers' blood pressure.
Oh, I can explore outside, just not the other side. Oh, is that Blade? Hi, Blade.
New York, what a town. Nico's got something planned for you.
Alright. This feels like I'm being grouped up on. Oh, I think she did say it was off. They were off to blow off some steam outside because they got angry at their movie or something.
Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites.
I've seen Gremlins. Alright, let's watch a movie.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Was your father there for you when you found out?
Dad was evil too. Long story, lots of drama. There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I don't know who Nico is. I couldn't tell you who her mom and dad are.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. Can we do it again?
Oh, so I got a new outfit and a friendship reward.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I am not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, Think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One? Or who were the Runaways?
I guess I'm gonna ask those questions.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Okay, so you couldn't wake someone up from the dead again, basically.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
Right. Okay.
I had some questions
don't know how that
about
works,
your
but
old
okay.
team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
The only thing of the Runaways I know is that they were a TV show for a very short time. I never watched it. So, how did you become a team?
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out 2 very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods.
Dude.
Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
Hey Froster, how are you? Yeah, she's got piercings. I didn't know that about the Runaways, but fair enough. But who were they?
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Like like you got knocked out, or do you mean like you went to sleep?
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she didn't make it.
Ah.
After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
That seems like a really rough past.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
Sleep. Oh, thank God. For a minute there, I was like, did you get in a mosh pit and get knocked the fuck out or something? I was like, Jesus, go see a doctor. But good to see that you're all good. What was the concert? Like, who did you go see?
Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
The good old days. Were they really that good?
I remember many sleepless nights and blood-soaked days. Always on the hunt.
I'll give you that. But there were times back then I wouldn't trade for anything. With both you and...
Agatha? Where is Agatha?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce.
Alive?
And
She was so alive?
Or maybe just kind to a fault.
Yeah, I would like to know what
This
happened.
power. How could she be... gone?
She put her trust in the wrong person.
Ooh.
Agatha died
Okay, tell
in
me.
an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by.
Jesus. Wait, what did Wanda do?
As was
My
I.
God.
But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Wait, these are the... Why are they like that? You gave up on her, or you made the right choice. But that's the bad answer, and that's the good answer. That doesn't make sense. Surely her studying her abilities is a good thing. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna leave. I'm
Was
just gonna...
Wanda so
yeah.
different from me as a child? Was it that easy to send her away?
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control. And this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you. I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken. Ah, Wanda. Agatha. It seems we've lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
So the hunter can follow the path of light or dark. I've heard about this. It's basically just BioWare. You get good and bad. Frosters, you went to go see Dragon Force. Holy shit. Powerwolf. I feel like I've heard of Powerwolf. Maybe like 1 or 2 songs, but nothing crazy. Oh, doggo. Okay, the dog's gonna take me to... I don't know why the dog's leading me to the shrine when there's a marker right there. I can see where to go, game. Anyway, speak to the shrine. Powerwolf of the main. That's funny because I would have assumed that Dragon Force would have been main. Just because, like, I know them more, but perhaps Powerwolf are the big guys. I don't know. Agatha, where are you? Hello.
Agatha?
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Yeah, you're
Straight to
dead.
the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Blood Gate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
I'm fine with that. I'd like to explore more of the island. Oh god. Can you not just like float and be creepy? But no, you gotta like teleport and be weird.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a Blood Gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Blood Gate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes.
Oh,
I
so
got
it's like
little
attuned to my
overprotective
blood?
After the accident with Wanda, it's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
That is something.
Trial of the Elder Gods Oshtur. Open the way to locations barred. Okay. So is this just a side mission or something? A challenge? I feel like it might be quite hard if there's just one character, right?
Is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah? Caretaker was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
Yes, these are like challenge modes.
Exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference. Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Oh my god, the dog! Oh, Charlie's gonna kick some ass. Oh my god, he does have superpowers.
Gods are responsible for a great many
Hell yeah.
actions, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Alright, defeat all the enemies.
As the goddess of balance and order,
It's simple.
Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
Yeah, if we do quick slash to build some heroism.
You were too weak for this fight.
And then use the rock. Kill this enemy. Then slash. Oh, this has knockback. Hold on. It's not gonna quite work out that way. Honestly, this dog could like cook all your meat for you. I kind of want the dog to do that. Oh well.
Take advantage of the weakness on
Oh no, don't hit the dog. That's illegal. Shit.
Our team is falling apart.
I realized.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They
Oh, I
certainly
can't-
won't.
I can't heal the dog. Fair enough.
Feel my call.
How forceful is forceful? Because if that hits the other person, that'd be pretty wild.
Your time has come.
No, it doesn't. Lame. I'd love to get like a
Once
two-person.
again, Lilith's servants fall.
Heal. Heal gives me 2 heroism.
Welcome assistance.
Well, if I move here, that's really cool. So when you're moving your character, you can actually see the angle where you will attack, which is really, really nice. Oh my god.
You can imagine why Sarah was so fond of Ashtor. If I didn't know better, I would say she modeled her role as caretaker after the
God, I love the combat in this game. Like, genuinely. It's so fun. Thank you, Froster. 1 star? Well, I need more than that. Hero's knocked out 1. Oh, well, I couldn't use him, though. I couldn't heal him. Oh! I couldn't heal him because he was knocked out. Oh, I should have used res on him. Shit, didn't realize that. Fair enough. Well, that doesn't matter. I think I missed that tutorial there. It's fine. Agatha Shrine. Alright, well I guess I'm not going back up there anytime soon. Moon Seal, an Elder artifact. Sorry guys, I keep having to pause because I'm really ill still. It's been like literally about 3 weeks now. I've been ill, and I can't stop coughing. There are some big cobwebs, and I can't even break them. Big old 2D slideshows that they are. Do you know I actually have a really bad fear of spiders, so I don't want to see the spiders that made those webs. Oster's gift allows magical locks and gates to be opened. Open will allow you to access new areas of the Abbey.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now.
I'm a big girl now.
As well as your mother, are the last of your kind, a blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
That is not a barrier, that is a door. You can't tell me that that's a barrier. That is the definition of a door. But I appreciate the commitment to the bit.
The goddess of order approves.
Huh. Well shit, we're gonna have to start looking around the Abbey again, huh? Ugh, itchy nose, itchy nose.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but
I love how this game's whole premise is magic. Right, it's all about magic characters, magic enemies,
like
all the rest of it. So they set the game in a fictional version of Salem, just because historically there was the witch trials.
And let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Real Froster though, I mean, that's opening a door. I mean, it was, again, calling it a barrier is a bit egregious, but whatever. So there's a new coil to analyze as well. I think we'll take a little bit of time just to
Charlie.
explore the Abbey. I'll see what doors I can open. 25 bonus resources from pickups. Alright. That seems like a really useful thing. So the hunters increased arcane level, successfully using word's power, exploring the Abbey grounds, and even petting Charlie will increase arcane knowledge, which increases the level. At higher levels you gain better rewards. Alright. Good to know.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
He sounded like a comic book guy there for a second. Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit of
The gods are fickle.
Okay, so it's kind of cool that you can do the magic abilities at any point. It doesn't feel like scripted, you know. It's like it's an ability you can just straight up do. Is this gonna work? That seems like a different icon. Oh no, that does open the door. Awesome.
Noble Ashtur guides my hand.
Hey Froster, if you're still there, how is the quality of the stream? Is it alright? That looks like another rune, so...
There are cracks in this wall.
So can I open it? Nope. Can't open it.
The goddess disagrees.
More chicken mushroom? Is that real? I've never heard of a chicken mushroom before. Sometimes a small hiccup where the audio is null. In the game or me? Agatha always makes me laugh. My aunt is so serious. Always. Sometimes I catch her smiling like a little girl, but only when she's with Agatha. With me, she's just serious. With the way she looks at me sometimes, I don't think she knows that I see it, but I do. She's afraid, and she's afraid that I'm going to be just like my mother. I think it's because I've got the game audio dip when I talk. So even if I just like bop the microphone like that, the game audio will just go like right down. And because I've got the sniffles, it'll pick up me sniffing. And yeah, that's what I think's happening anyway. I can turn that off though. That's just a personal thing because I don't talk a whole ton. I like to let the game do the talking. So, what I can do is turn off ducking, and then yeah. So now the game is just at that level, and it'll just stay that level. Keep it? Cool. Okay. No, I think the settings are slightly reset. That's fine. Lilith is no longer the light that she once was. All that remains is darkness. Darkness that wears the face of the woman I once called my mother. I am prepared to lay down my life, for many will perish if I do not act. Only one of us shall walk away from the storm that awaits. It will be me. I can feel it, and there are only moments left. Weird. Unlocked recipe. You can make recipes, right? Oh yeah, like of all the settings I've got, I'm always louder than the game. Wicker construction to honor the gods. Right? Who built that? Witch Hazel.
Fascinating. Interesting.
March 4th, 2020. Oh, that's Wanda's journal. See, it's starting to all make sense now. They stopped tending to the grave some time ago. I guess I'm the only one that comes out these days, so I get it. It's so sad, though. It was hundreds of years ago, and I can feel so much sorrow in this place. But a loss like that, a husband and a father, that just doesn't go away. Maybe that's why everything happened the way it did. What happened, though?
What is
Who-
this?
Maybe the game hasn't told me yet.
I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it.
Maybe the unknown grave is her dad's?
That is
Yeah.
something.
Though for my father, I spent extra time in this one. It's not an unknown grave, it's for her dad. Another question is, who's her dad? Is it Dr. Faust? Because we met him. And I feel like that makes sense. Handmaid caretaker doll. She never liked the idea of being idolized in doll form.
Caretaker hardly spoke of him, but I like to imagine my father was a great hero whose spirit protected these woods.
Well, we're all entitled to our dreams, huh?
This rubble looks loose.
I guess I don't have the ability to open it yet, though. No.
The goddess must be busy.
Well, it's good to know there are still other paths. There's other paths in other paths. So it's like, there's still lots to explore. Okay, more recipes. And a hunter doll, which is me. This doll never had to leave its family behind. Maybe that's why I made it.
Was I ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training.
There's another rune.
This is witch sign.
Journal of Hiram Shaw. Today, with the help of my loyal followers, I continue to work on the foundations of this house of worship. I knew I was called here to the spot for a reason, and be praised here. And praise be. I have found that reason. This page I have unearthed is no ordinary parchment, but whispers to me, calling me to extend my influence and share these words with the people of this village. When he calls, I will listen, for I am his faithful servant. This page whispers to me, and I weep with joy. It is the most clear example of his hand I've ever witnessed. Okay. Dude found the Bible, I guess. Whatever page is talking about, it ain't in that cave. It's quite a vibe just exploring the Abbey, actually. It's pretty chill. There's another door we can open. Hold on, I want to see what's down here.
Smiles upon me.
Okay, there's a cracked wall. We don't have that ability yet. I'm guessing it's some sort of like force push kind of thing, but to break the wall. But we don't have that yet, so gonna ignore that for now. Does it appear on the map when I go near it? Because I'd like to remember where this is. Nope. Doesn't appear on the map. That's fine. I didn't want it anyway. Wolfsbane. I thought it was like lavender. It kind of looks like lavender. This looks like a mess. Somebody should really clean this up. Caretaker, clean up on Isle Forest. Another cracked wall. I think this is the way back. So I want to quickly go back all the way up because we just opened a gate that I need to go exploring. Was it up here? Oh God, I can't remember. It was. Right, it's up here. Stone Terrace. Great, 2 paths. As if I'm not indecisive enough. Oh my god, there's like 14 paths. The split never ends.
My old fort. Caretaker was furious when she found I had built this. I wonder what she was really afraid of.
So was for my mother before things
I never got the
changed.
chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became.
Oh, that's fine, Froster. Thank you so much for popping in and lurking. I just heard my washing machine click, so I'm gonna have to go and put the washing up shortly. But sometimes I wake up. Sorry. Well, I hope she wakes up. Sometimes I wake, still caught up in my dreams. I'm running, but seemingly going nowhere. The dream seems to go on and on. It's dark and freezing, and I'm trying to hide and make myself as small as possible to not be seen or heard. Sometimes there are strange voices screaming from far away, and I'm on my feet again, running. I'm never fast enough. It feels like these dreams are distant memories, or maybe something yet to come. But when I shake away the sleep, I'm safe and warm. Agatha and Sarah are here, and everything feels okay. This is pretty cool. We're getting some like world building for the our character. Although it's good that she's got a voice, so at least we do get some pretty good development in, you know, just basic missions. But
The Standing Stones. There is powerful magic at work here.
yeah, we don't have that skill yet, so I'll have to come back to that later. Still a shame that it's not on the map. The missed opportunity. I'm worried I'll lose it, but I mean, I'll be doing a round of the Abbey, you know, every couple missions, I guess. The game will probably force me to do it. Oh, Jean Grey. Stands perfectly, summons flames from her palms, holding her stance and waiting for the next move. This card represents instinct and wisdom with a hint of mystery. Oh, even more recipes. I was like, this looks like an altar. Very cool. The game has a really strange art style as well. Like, it isn't ugly by any stretch. I feel like I actually saw another one of these blue things earlier and I didn't click it. Okay, so there's numerous haven locations on the Abbey grounds. Once discovered, a haven can be used for a special daytime hangout with a hero when the friendship rewards are increased. It can only be used once, and each hero can only attend a single haven over the course of a game. Okay. So I don't want to be inviting people willy-nilly then, because I guess if I can only visit it once with a character... Alright, there's another rune that I don't have.
I need to find the next moon seal.
Cool, fine. I'll probably get that from the story, not exploration, so need to continue the story at some point. We only have so much time before a little shadow falls upon this ground. Until then, I must continue to train. I must continue to become who I'm destined to be. I am the hunter, and I will hunt. So, like, her name is just the Hunter. She's never had another name. I see. So, like, that ability over there must be like a rebuilding. So it'll rebuild the bridge. Pay respects. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh.
The Great Seer, known as Endra Moore, is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line. But she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns.
That's really interesting. I saw another one of those statues somewhere. The people of Salem line up outside, drooling at the chance to be a part of this congregation. I cannot be more pleased with how many seek out the truth within these walls. With the guidance of Cthulhu and Chthon and the power within this page, I will set them free. I am the one that has been chosen, and I praise Chthon for granting me this blessing of this power and this power. Yet, where there is light, there are those who oppose it. A coven of witches stalks around us, deceiving my flock and sowing the seeds of distrust. They will be stopped. I'm trying to think where I found that other statue now. Cannot remember off the top of my head. Come on. Couldn't go through that little tree because a rock was in the way? Really? Pretty maze-like structure, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now that's lit up then.
Curious.
Damn, now I want to find them all. I did see one though, and I just can't remember where. That's the cave I was just in, right? Yeah, I think so. There's nothing more in there. Oh, yeah, so here's a haven. Dead end. I think there was something here before, but I've already collected it, so not an issue. Oh, there was a door down the well. But what kind of door was it? Oh, I can open that. Hey.
Blessings of the goddess.
That is a campfire and a half. Holy crap. Can I walk through it? That's really close. That's like a Dark Souls level bonfire. An arcane key. Got my first one. I should open a rare box, right? It'd be wasted otherwise. Over there is just a cave where Ghost Rider is. Although I've not seen Ghost Rider, so let's see if he's in there. He is not in there. I've not seen him in ages. I guess because I didn't use him in the last mission. There's a doorway up here. What rune is it? Oh, yeah, can open it. This is cool. I like this.
Believes in our purpose.
A glowing vessel. I don't know if that's like a reagent or collectible. I think it was a collectible.
Blessings of the goddess.
You get one more cosmetic reward from arcane chests. Oh, well, it's good that I opened that before the chest then. Okay, lots of Wolfbane here. Also, Wolfbane is the name of a character in the X-Men. Pretty sure. The Wheel of Fortune, Domino. She always knows. She knows the way in which the wheel will turn and shows the answer in the playing card she displays. This card represents luck and good fortune, along with the opportunity in the future. The tarot cards are an interesting way to get like Easter eggs and references in there, you know. They feel a little bit, you know, superfluous. I don't know if that's the right word, but you know, it's just an Easter egg for Easter egg's sake. But hey. Guess we can't say no to that. Another magic altar, but we don't have that spell yet. Death. Death stands before the black vortex, surrounded by prized infinity stones, tempting us with possibility. This card represents transformation and entering a new phase of one's life. Another thing that confuses me is that this Avengers team, right, they are established, like that, they have done things before. They mentioned that they fought Celestial, blah blah blah, like they have been an established team for a while. Yet, it seems like Scarlet Witch and Strange have never met, and it's weird that like they didn't know the scope of her power until she incinerated Agatha. Like, doesn't that seem a little bit weird from a writing perspective? I don't know. My favorite days are those with Agatha. She even talks more than Sarah sometimes. But it doesn't feel like a drawling lecture. She's always smiling and her face lights up when she tells me about all these plants, trees and mushrooms that we come across. I never thought I'd find myself excited to share the healing properties of moonflowers or dryad saddles. Agatha tells me that one day if knowing these will come in handy, but for now it's just fun to learn them. Oh, that was like 300 years ago. I can't even remember what I did this morning. Never mind 300 years ago. I've said I'm sorry so many times today. I might as well. Oh, it's Wanda. I might as well say it here too. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened out there. Agatha and I train at her altar all the time, but something was different. Somehow this time I lost control. Agatha could have been hurt, and it would have been my fault. Damn, I need to figure this stuff out. Caretaker isn't looking at me the same way. Agatha makes it look so easy, and I just make everything harder. We'll find a way to draw the elemental energy back to the altar, and we'll try again like we always do. P.S. Somehow I broke the cauldron too. I wasn't even in the library today. Maybe somebody set up Wanda. She wasn't in the library. How did she break these? Feels like she's been set up. The Shady Trail. Alright, that's this door. Oh wait, there was this door open as well. I don't know if this just leads back to the main area though. Or if it's like a whole new oh, it's a whole new thing. Oh my god, this exploration never ends. Oh, there's a broken wall there. That probably leads back.
This looks like a fairy ring.
A fairy ring? What, this? Like this spiral? I'm not sure what she's talking about. I think she means the spiral on the floor. air
It is
rod.
one of the elemental rods.
This quartz stone is so light it almost floats. Fluffy white and grey whorls conceal a core of roiling thunderclouds, and which emit small bursts of light from time to time. That's when we got the fire, water, and air. We need like earth. I don't know. We'll become the avatar. Oh, I'm so choked up. I need to blow my nose. Did I check out this main altar? I probably should check out this main altar. Justice. She-Hulk proudly holds the scales of justice in one hand and her briefcase in the other, ready to face the courtroom. This card represents justice and fairness and righting the wrongs of the world. Dude, we've almost found half of them. And there's still this area over here I've not explored. Oh, there's that statue. This is the one I was talking about. Can we pray to it? Can. Okay, so we've got half of that puzzle solved as well. I've not seen any others though. It's just those two. Okay, so there's nothing else over here, so we're done for now. I want to find a rare chest. I know there's a common chest there. There's two common chests, but I want to find a rare one. Well, I don't know how many, maybe they take more keys? I'm not sure. I've only got one at the moment, but I'm gonna go to the chest and see how many keys it takes. It only takes one. All right. First chest. I got a chandelier and a color. Look for arcane chests on the Abra grounds and unlock them with arcane keys. They reset periodically. Oh. So return to previously opened chests to see if you can open them again. The higher your arcane level, the more rewards you get for each chest. And, oh, I got a new card. Huh. Okay. That makes it more interesting, I guess. Because I was thinking, like, you know, if you get more rewards for leveling up, but you've already opened the chests, then you've done yourself out of treasure. You're better just to wait until you've leveled up and then open all the chests at once. But if they reset, then there's no issue. So, good game design. Happy with that. The only question is, how do I get arcane keys? I think perhaps you get them from missions, but yeah. I have to go put my washing up.
Super easy to hang out with you, Hunter.
Yeah, I've got to go put my washing up, so I'll be back
We
in
still
2
have
seconds.
so many more movies to show you, like 70s grindhouse flicks.
Alright, I have returned. My apologies.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate.
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
That would work.
Could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Wow. Well, I need to check my coils, right? Because it said I've got a new coil.
How's it going, boss?
Oh, so you just collect one from beating a mission?
No peeking now.
They're very loot boxy, though. It does give me the fear. Like, it reminds me of Hearthstone. Hearthstone. Whatever it's called. Okay, so we've got Quick Jab and
Another
change...
magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Change the cost of a random heroic card to 0. Now, as useful as that would be, I actually think the Quick Jab is probably more useful, because as it stands, I'm not sure that Miss Captain Marvel has any quick attacks. So I think... yeah. In fact, it's cool that you can see their decks, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Quick Jab.
Farewell.
Yeah, I need to put it into her thing. So, abilities can be equipped or swapped. Any unused abilities should be salvaged for essence. We use for upgrades. Good to know. Well... heroes must have 8 abilities equipped in their deck. That's fine. I want to unequip that. And I want to equip Quick Jab. And that's what I want to do. Alright.
Whatever artifact is inside, it's better off in our hands. If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever is in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare. Are there any curses I should be aware of? Should do it. By the
I thought you broke it.
hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
That's what I was
Distressing
thinking.
thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
What happened to Scarlet Witch? Is she literally just... Is she
It's not
literally just sitting in
worthless.
Sanctum?
Not
Not
especially
doing anything.
valuable either.
Okay, so research projects take 1 day to complete, but grant powerful rewards like room upgrades, combat items, and hero outfits. Are room upgrades really that powerful though? War games! War games! If you watch WWE, you'll get that. But anyway. Little Tifa. You okay? Tifa. Alright, Tifa's not coming up here, that's fine. Okay, so Carol says we need to set up our game as usual to meet this new threat. As usual, she's right. We need to do more combat. We'll need to do more in here. Forge. Self-learning AI workstation running endless combat simulations, situations. Might help me make better use of this coil stuff. So it increases ability options, earn an additional ability when analyzing gamma coils. That's really useful. This one crafts a powerful single-use combat item. And then Wave the Fang, which I can't do until I complete another mission with Blade. Spend moves to knock back enemies in combat. Don't know what that means, but I'm definitely going to go for War Game. Okay, so return to the forge tomorrow.
Hey Hunter, got a sec to spare?
Oh, was literally just saying I haven't seen Robbie in ages.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with the spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance.
Really?
His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
I would love to rip him for Sparky, but I want to get the light points, so...
It would be my honor to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
A flaming skull.
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull.
Yeah, you
and
can't miss
fire
him.
Chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Ghost Rider is now available for combat missions. That's pretty cool. I have to head to the yard to upgrade something anyway.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Spirits of vengeance train the hardest.
But that's not Robbie anymore. He's like a whole different person.
Time to take it to the next level.
Oh, it was good that I got that ability for Captain Marvel then, because it meant that I could upgrade this. And this doesn't have any detriment to it, so it's just a better card. Every day the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship and unique rewards. I'll get a combat bonus and friendship. Money. What's money for? What's the credits for? Oh, so you don't even get to do that? You don't even get to do the fighting? I would love to fight the other characters. That'd be so cool. Oh well.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
My god, the frame drops. They weren't even in my Streamlabs. That was my capture card dropping those frames. Or the game, I suppose. I want to go to my room. I want to upgrade my room a little bit. I just want to upgrade the room. So I unlocked the ornate chandelier from a drop somewhere. I remember I got that somewhere. I need to upgrade the dog bed as well. What's 60, 95? Okay, I'm gonna do the chandelier. And I'm gonna get dog beds. Because I think Charlie deserves a new bed. And a bedside table. Oh, wall frames. That's where you put the art. That makes sense. Okay, so there's that and dog bed, which I hope Charlie uses.
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble, apocalypse prophecies, the Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Yes, she is quite the marvel.
I see what you did there, and you're not wrong. Never met a gal who could throw me into the sun before.
She is a formidable ally in our struggle against Lilith.
Hell yeah, she is. Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
I feel like he's maybe he fancies her. Ooh, maybe that's interesting.
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My apologies.
And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo, you know?
Of course it is not. Whatever a rodeo is.
So you know what cars are, but you don't know what a rodeo
Now
is.
that that's settled, maybe
I'm having
I should
issues
go
here.
sharpen my stakes or something. And maybe we should keep this chat to ourselves for now.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did.
I
Now
mean,
that
if you're
Tony's
a
finally starting
captain, I'm
get
going
a
to call you
handle on
captain
his
as well.
Gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let us get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
No portal.
There is no passage to New York. Or anywhere, for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
How is this my problem? No, I'm trying to be a hero, so I will find
Do
her.
not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better
My
hurry.
God, take a
Not
breath
sure
when
how
you
long
talk.
Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
So, like,
Hey there.
where is she?
Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something about Wanda right before she poofed away. Maybe that helps.
Thanks, Captain.
Oh, so maybe
I
she's
shall
at the
find
altar
her.
then. Now, where was the altar? I think it was one of these areas over here. It was like up here, right? Unless she's in Wanda's room. Process elimination, right? She's not at the she's not at the elemental altar, which is where Wanda trained. I'll check Wanda's room.
Hunter.
Have you seen...
No.
All right.
Okay. I mean, have you seen her though? Didn't even know who I was talking about.
Robbie, have you seen Magic?
No, but there were some pretty crazy energy flashes coming from the dorms a few minutes ago. It usually means she wants to be left alone. Trust me on that.
Thanks, Robbie.
More doesn't mean better. If they want to be part of the team, they'll have to earn it.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Got this on camera now. You want to stream? Must be a streamer cat. Can't sit there. Can't park there. This is so cute. Oh my god. I feel blessed, but she also doesn't fit into this area. So this isn't going to work out, is it? Hey, Tifa. I appreciate the effort, but is this going to work out for you? What are we doing? You're not even lying down. What are you doing? Are you going to lie down? This seems like a really bad idea. Well, I appreciate the effort, but you've also made it really awkward for me
someone they
to
just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
really awkward for me to play the game like this. Well, thank you, Tifa.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts.
What happened to Wanda? Is
she was trying to help
She's
Wanda
not
control
dead.
her powers.
She's in the
She would
sanctum.
never let me read it. So now I read it.
No good ever comes from a book like that. Trust me.
Funny. You sound like Wanda. She was also afraid of her power.
Oh, she was attacked by Lilith. I do remember
almost
that.
hear her scolding me for invading her privacy. But I've done far worse than to rummage through someone else's things. Far worse. And so have you. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste resources looking for her.
Wow.
Ilyana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
If you're right in the way, man, I'm gonna have to move. I don't care how angry you are. That was not smooth. I'm sorry, but you were in the way. It wasn't comfortable. I didn't mean that. I keep thinking for some
Must
reason the
not be her
sprint
purview.
button is on R2. I keep instinctively going for R2, but that ain't right.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process.
Where's Wolverine
Why
as
don't
well?
you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
So I guess, am I gonna start getting side missions, or I'm gonna get an intel cache and a gamma coil? Okay. Okay, so yeah, I think I have to use my main character and Captain Marvel. So funny that you can change their outfits like that. The slow-mo walking to the screen is really funny. It's like the most 2000s thing ever.
So what is stopping you? Shockwave and shadow most of the glass on my approach path?
Ah, that is not good.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon. We need to recover whatever intel we can if we're going to find out exactly what's going on down there.
Gamma this, gamma that. Gamma ghoulie, gamma ghoul.
We will never forsake her.
Alright, certain enemies will grant powerful cards when KO'd. Highlight an enemy with the cursor to see which card they grant. You've equipped a combat item, use R2 to access and use your equipped combat items. They're free, they do not cost a card play, so they can be used whenever.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
So what do I focus on then, I wonder?
I feel more like myself.
I feel like that card that delays, I mean, it's only one turn, but I feel like delaying them leaving is probably a very good thing.
Nice move.
They cannot possibly match your strength. What's this?
I serve until the end.
Alright, I'm gonna get absolutely riddled with bullets here.
I am no mere mortal.
I need to watch out because I don't have a heal at the moment.
Engaging target.
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
What does slow do again? I can't remember.
Reinforcements inbound.
You have to wait so
You
many
don't even
turns.
know what it is you're pursuing. The
Oh,
Gamma
it costs one more
so
heroism.
narrowly escaped within our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Here we go. There's no way
Oh
my
my
medical
god.
can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
Typical, my cat is ruining my comfort, as usual. Anyway, you gain 37 block, which I'm probably gonna need.
I'm on it.
But does taunt only affect that character, or is it everyone else as well?
I feel great.
If this vault hits all three of them, I don't think it will though. It does say only one. That's a slide, so maybe I can kick that to these two guys.
Tracking movement.
Not far enough. Nice. And they like hit the helicopter as well. Yeah. No, there'll be reinforcements incoming. This is a problem because now. Well, that's fine. I've still got 3 turns, I think.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
Alright, these guys don't give any cards. So around that counts as a turn. But yeah. Create a drop. Oh, so it creates like a bomb. Oh, a drop as in a hole. I thought it meant drop as in like a rock or a bomb or something. Sugar. Well, I still got 2 heroism out of it, so it's not the worst thing ever. I'm not sure I've done this.
Something?
If I'm being honest. Is that health or shield? Injured. Injured me.
You're starting to piss me off.
Heroes can gain injuries when they take damage at low health. Injuries do not have immediate effects, but will have negative consequences if the hero brought back into combat while still injured.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the secret
I don't know what that means.
bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
I'm gonna straight up run these people over. Oh my god, that was amazing.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
Well, fucking work though. I don't have any cards. Probably should have read the terms of that last card, huh? That's the hunter icon, right?
Not a problem.
Alright, Marvel's gonna take a ton of damage this turn. That was a waste of a card, but anyway. But I gained 2 heroism out of it, so that wasn't the worst thing ever.
For years! That helicopter was about to take off, and with it any hope of understanding what this madman is actually ranting about.
We will stop it.
The question is, can I deal 50 odd damage? The only way I can deal damage.
Hell.
I think that these abilities would actually kill the helicopter, but I don't have enough heroism to do it. Well, I don't know if it's this turn it ends or the next turn. Have I failed? I think I failed.
Away. Do not worry, heroes. You will still witness the results of my work firsthand. On the field of battle.
You just straight up restart the fight. Okay, so you don't get any rewards for failing. That is a really tricky fight.
Accept your fate.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Well, if I move Marvel here, and then we use the knockback ability to knock her into the pit there.
Ready up.
Nice. No valid move destination.
Here we go.
Oh, Oh, I got another knockdown as well, so I need to build some heroism, do knockdown. Oh, the person just moved though. Might not work.
Hell never forgets a face. No retreat.
You will have to do better than that. I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
It is all coming back to me.
Delayed the helicopter, puts it back to standard. Some enemies have been killed. I've got some heroism, and this will also draw. It'll draw one card. Two cards. Now I can go binary. That means next turn she's gonna absolutely fucking wreck house because I've got heroism and he's binary now. So.
Only add to your penance. For Hydra.
I will make you suffer for that.
Arm Alpha, reinforce him. Your death won't be.
They're not even really close to each other, so it's kind of hard to plan. Of course, you're gonna overload right there.
Hydra embraces.
The helicopter is back in action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
This takes away half of its health. That's a good start.
I feel great.
It's taking us 2 turns, but we're getting there.
Medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
Oops, wrong character. Yeah, it was the wrong character. Alright, it's gonna have to be Proton Beam then. I don't know if that's going to destroy... I don't know.
That is one.
Nice. Okay, that's.
You've grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
That's fine. That should be easy enough. Although Ghost Rider is about to get absolutely fucked. There's nothing I can do about it.
Hydra Immortalis! Vengeance fears no one. As ordered.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with honor!
Nice. Oh, I forgot that does damage to me.
So that's how that works.
Balls. Alright, talking to balls, I have to go to the loo. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Wish me luck.
Then you are a bigger fool than I imagined, Faustus. My mother's blood will lead you straight to damnation.
It saddens me deeply to hear you say such things, when both your mother and I have such beautiful plans for you.
Survived. I am alive. Yeah, I'm alive. baby. My God, glasses are really dirty. Alright. Right, I'm back. Yeah, I just have to kill everyone now, right? So...
Enemy unit repositioning. I need a medic here.
You just have to plan out how you're gonna...
Hell.
Like, you just need to plan out how you're gonna hurt people, really.
Not bad.
I actually didn't read that ability. Should have. I wish there was a way to read the card you've just used. I instinctively use them sometimes and I don't pay attention. Now he's been injured twice. If I rezzed him and he died again, I'd be really mad.
They test the limits of my power.
Walk in the light.
You have my thanks.
Oh my God, he's still not gonna die from that.
Only the innocent.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I realize now it says discard your entire hand, so yeah, definitely should have used Hellraid last. I swear, if I missed this guy, the thing didn't appear on the thing.
End of your wrath.
I did it wrong. Stupid me, right? Right, and this guy's literally like one hit away from dying.
I may require aid here.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last? There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Were Ghost Rider's things supposed to be dangling with that? Because it did look a bit silly.
Count on it.
Is that Sabretooth? Am I being hunted by the renowned Sabretooth? We also saw Spider-Man earlier, but I haven't seen him since, so... Mission rewards are tied to hero levels, so as a hunter gains levels in combat, the rewards on future missions improve. Don't worry about leveling every hero, as the hunter's level automatically increases. Any weaker heroes follow behind will automatically also level up. Awesome. At higher difficulty levels, all heroes level up faster. Good to know.
Well,
feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
Thinking about Wanda, as usual.
You are trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister?
When I was holding the transdimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
Yeah, Sabretooth.
What did you see, Illyana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
Should we warn the other? Well, I'm not going to warn the others because we don't know what.
We should inform the others.
We don't know what it is.
Potential danger.
Warn them of what? One of Magic's airy-fairy gut feelings?
You can lose friendship? Oh my god.
Already unsure of us. I do not need to add to that. Best not say anything until I am better able to articulate it. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
Well, that's annoying. Because I gained light side, but I lost friendship with her. Anyway. I haven't read this in a while. Paintings in my room keep floating around. Anything I can do, I'm trying to read. Like the place is actually haunted. Haunted. Lightning attack and killed 11 members of the same family today. What? Lightning struck and killed 11 members of the same family today. That makes sense. Though each lived in different parts of the world. What? Oh, it's a ritual sacrifice. Rumored to have come from the Darkhold. Blade named his katana? What's the name of the katana? I don't have any missions or messages, sorry. The hunter icon seems to have disappeared. I don't know why. It wasn't in the hero selection either. Yeah, it's not there. It wasn't in the mission menu either, so I don't know why that's disappeared like that. Why am I wearing my armor? That's super weird. Oh. Okay. Can I upgrade my room? What did I say I was going to buy next? Did I say I was going to buy anything? I've only got 60. I'll buy the bookshelf. Mostly because I feel like there'll be like a lore scroll or something. Of course, changing the curtains and the bed sheets cost money. Everything costs gloom. What's it called? Gloss. Okay, well, nothing there yet. Oh, my hound disappeared. God dang it. Alright, a few hunters are available to hang out with the hunter in the common room. Engage in a hangout to grow the hunter's friendship with a hero of your choice. Oh, there's my dog. Hello.
Good girl, Charlie.
Oh, she's a good dog. Boof, boof.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
Let's hang out with Blade.
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
So do different hangouts give you different XP? Because I feel like he'll probably want to work out. Here, let's work out. A weird, like, generic animation.
The end of the world is really messing up my travel plans.
Where did you plan to go?
All over the place. Calcutta, Vladivostok, Cape Town, Perth. Maybe swing through Transia on the way back.
I see. You are going to these places to hunt vampires.
I was going to joke with him, but I don't know if he'd get the joke.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. It's not the primary reason, but yes, it might happen.
Then why do you want to travel?
Meet up with some other vampire hunters across the world? Share some new tactics?
So it is about hunting vampires.
So you think you're clever for guessing the professional vampire hunter wants to hunt more vampires?
No.
No.
Maybe.
That's what I thought. We should do this again.
Awesome. You liked the activity and the conversation +1. I don't know what that means, but I guess I got some pretty decent rewards out of that. And I got a legendary athletic swimsuit for me. So like, how do you change that again? You go in the hero menu, do this, customization. Oh, it's unlocked, but I still need to pay for it. Right. Kinda weird, but fair enough. There's no save. Is there a save option? Oh, there is a save option. I have not done a manual save. I'm going to do a manual save. Yes. Alright, well, that is going to be us for today. I'm loving this game so far. It's so good. Yeah, it's been 2 hours, and yeah, I need to head off. But yeah, I will probably play more tomorrow or tonight. I'm not really sure, but you'll know if you follow me. If you follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitter, you'll know when I go live. And I'll see you guys in the next yeah, cool. Right, bye.